Welcome to the Hustle Wing podcast. Today we are joined by Xiao, the CEO and founder of Laxis or Laxis.com. And he's going to chat to us today about his company and, yeah, a little bit about himself. So thank you so much for joining us, Eric. How are you doing today?
Great, thanks for having me in your show.
Awesome, awesome. So what is Lexus?
Sure, we are building an AI copilot for revenue teams. So basically, sales, BDs, customer success can use Lexus to take
Hmm.
note automatically during their meetings, whether it's online or whether it's in person. And after meetings, we have AI writer which can generate the customer requirement, follow-up emails, and in seconds. And all the customer requirement follow-ups and action items will also automatically save into your CRM, whether it's HubSpot or Salesforce. We even have a chatbot where people can ask questions based on their customer conversations and get answers instantly. For the sales leaders, we also have the channel functionality for them to review the conversations of their sales reps and give feedbacks. So we have been very popular among the sales teams of SMBs.
Okay, cool. So you kind of track the progress. Is that the case?
We take notes during the meeting and automatically, and again
Hmm.
after meeting, all the customer requirements, follow up actions, follow up emails, and many of the content can be automatically generated and saved into CRM.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's cool. I like that actually, because sometimes you'll have a meeting with somebody and you get a little bit lost as to what you should
Yeah.
do next. So it's nice to have, friendly prompts to make sure that you're kind of on the right direction. Okay, that's cool. So how long has Lexus been up and running?
So the company was incorporated in 2020, and the first
Okay,
product was launched in October 2021. And
awesome.
by far, we have about 30,000 customers.
Wow. Okay, that's crazy for 3 years. That's a lot. Okay,
It's
and
a
plus you
lot.
started just after, COVID, so that must have been a roller coaster.
Yeah, the first years was kind of challenging because of the COVID, but it also brings us a lot of opportunity as well, right? I cannot complain. Certainly, it's a lot of work in the past years for sure.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. So why did you start Lexus?
Uh, Before Laxis, I was a venture investor. I was a
Hmm.
VC. I was investing in software companies and AI companies. And
Wow.
the number one challenge for me is I have to do a lot of research about companies' founders before even I
Yeah.
talk to them. And during my
Yeah.
meeting with the founders, I want to have a conversation rather than taking notes.
Yeah.
However, my job as a VC, I need to write meeting memos, investment memos, and also due diligence report. All kinds of things needs me to take note. So I
Hmm.
want to automate the whole process from company research to meeting note taking to writing all those reports. I look into the
Yeah.
market. There are some transcribers, but nothing really automates everything for me.
Yeah.
And that's why I started Lexis. And then I realized it's not just a problem for VCs, right? There's a bigger group
Mm.
that still BDs also need such products. And yeah, so that's how we get here today.
Okay, that's so cool. Okay. So then what's the long-term vision? What's the end goal for Lexus?
Yeah, it's we call it AI Copilot for revenue teams. Essentially, right now we are helping people to take note during the meeting and fill the CRM. So going
Yeah.
forward, we want to keep adding more and more AI functionality. For example, AI agent, which can help you outreach to customers and schedule meetings. And then
Mm.
during the meeting, still taking note, which we already have. And after meeting, we may also have some sales coaching perspective, sales prediction, other
Yeah.
functionalities. So we will make an end-to-end sales copilot for the revenue teams.
Mm. Awesome, awesome. So
Yeah.
sorry, you mentioned previously that you were in education, like you were a lecturer, right?
Now I was a venture investor,
Oh, investment. Sorry, I
not
apologize.
education.
Okay, cool. That makes sense because I was like VC lecturer. I was confused. Okay, now it makes sense. Okay, so you were in investments before and now. Okay, so now that you've started your own company, do you feel like you're comfortable in it? Are you happy there?
I think I'm very comfortable. So I spent about 15 years in the software industry.
Wow.
the first 8 years I was engineer, senior engineer, tech lead.
Yeah.
So I'm used to build stuff. And then I went back to school for my MBA. I graduated from U Chicago in 2015, and then I switched to the business side.
Oh
Did
wow.
2 years consulting and 2 years venture investment. And during
Yeah.
my VC career, I spent all days with entrepreneurs, and I have seen the up and downs and the challenge and struggle of each entrepreneur. So I know
Yeah.
what the startup work looks like. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think right now I won't say comfortable because startup is always challenging, but
Yeah.
I'm kind of used to it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing with startups. Hey, you can never be comfortable, but you can feel like I feel like this is me now. I'm here.
Right. Yeah, I can handle the challenge.
But challenges are welcome. It means you're learning and you're growing. So, it's
Sure.
good. Take them in your stride. So what are some of the challenges that you're currently facing at Lexus at the moment?
Yeah, right now my biggest challenge is recruiting. About 1 month
Mm,
ago, we just closed our 1.5 million seed round. And now my
congratulations.
top priority as a CEO is to build up our team. And right now we are
Mm,
hiring for multiple positions on the UI, UX, product management, and also
mhm.
potentially a sales.
Yeah.
So yeah, my top priority is hire the right person into the team, and
Yeah.
before the end of this year.
Oh, that's a bit of a push. All right. Well, I'm sure you definitely will find the right people. I mean, we have talented people in the community that have experience and are passionate about what they do. So I definitely feel very confident about that. So yeah, I guess that you kind of answered my last question, which is what assistance would you need from our community? And you mentioned UIX, product management, and sales. Are those the only three roles that you're currently hiring at the moment, or is there
Yeah,
anything else?
we are hiring engineers, but we are almost done because we have been hiring for the past months, so we already hired
Okay.
2 people already. So there's no
Okay.
strong needs on engineering side. We also
Yeah.
hired two very good marketing people. So on the
Hmm.
marketing side, we are also okay for now.
Yeah.
And we do need some senior UX designers to help us improve our product into the next level
Yeah.
because we are a
Yeah.
PLG company.
Yeah.
This position can be a part-time. So I know some very senior people who wants to do a part-time job for a startup.
Yeah.
So that will be a perfect fit for us if a senior with 5 years experience with PLG, a UX
Hmm.
designer do a part-time job. That's perfect for us. And
Okay.
we are also kind of looking for product managers, but we are taking it slowly because it's a very important role of product manager. So
Yes. Yeah.
we are not in a rush unless it's perfect fit. So I would say that right now our top priority is a UX designer, senior UX designer. That's our first priority. On the
Okay.
sales position, we are not ready to hire full-time sales yet. So far,
Yes.
I'm doing most of sales demos myself, and because our product
Hmm.
is relatively simple, it's not enterprise sales. So potentially we can have a part-time sales, or if someone willing to do like mostly on commission, we can also be
Yeah.
open to that option. So to
Yeah.
summarize, top priority UX designer, second
Hmm.
maybe part-time or commission, mostly commission salesperson, and last is
Hmm.
product manager, which we are going to hire very carefully and slowly.
You definitely need to make sure that you find the right
Yeah.
fit. Yes. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, Eric. It's been a pleasure chatting to you and getting to know Lexus. And yeah, we'll definitely be connecting again soon.
Okay. Thank you so much. Take
Awesome.
care.